It's time to enter darkness, dear Rauta viewers, because it's Numinous that we have here for review. Originally released in 2011, this Northern Heritage band is one of the curious ones in Finnish black metal scene. Run by two members, this band always decided to keep it very mysterious, not wanting to have part of so-called black metal scene here in Finland, nor doesn't want to share values of Finnish black metal mentality or other bands such as well. They have kind of divorced all these values and ideologies what some bands are trying to push them, and hats off for the band for such. Nevertheless, released by a black metal label, Northern Heritage. Here it is, the reissue of the self-titled album. Now, as mysterious as the band might be, they have decided to publish lyrics with this album nevertheless. And this is all about being this kind of evil divine, as they say, and that is also seen here as the lyrics. So it's about him and works of his, kind of a religious and then again not so religious, whatever. And here is the statement. I don't know if I can just, give you the idea, because this annoying reflection is trying to cut it. Anyway, so Numinous metal is, well, it's black metal for sure. It's from the Rauta side, and well, kind of a very evil and sinister in nature. Kind of a monotone when it comes to the riffs and whatnot, but definitely kind of creating this very evil vibe with the music here being kind of a rawish, definitely lo-fi and all that stuff. But why talk about an album that was done in 2011? Well, this is a remastered reissue, which then again is from the cover art to the music itself very much the same, or exactly the same, one could say. All the tracks here with this 31-minute album, they're all there. Nothing has basically changed except for this remastering. Now, my mind is not that good at I could just, remember the differences between these two versions of this album. So let's just focus about the new one. Basically, it's still kind of a lo-fi. Guitars are maybe more distinct, maybe a little bit clear, but still don't expect any kind of a mainstream sound from this one. The snare drum is kind of a bit weird in its sound, but after a while you get used to it. So this kind of unpolished sound doesn't actually bother. It kind of sucks you in, and when you are just dwelling in this darkness by Numinous, it actually works very well. Now, this is obviously kind of a music that doesn't suit everybody's needs or taste buds. One should have kind of expectations that this is kind of a rawer form of, Finnish black metal. On the other hand, it sounds kind of familiar, and yet at the same time, I really don't think that this is kind of a copycat band in so many ways. Definitely more good than mediocre, but I still think this band is kind of like one step away, maybe two steps away from, being just great. There's a lot of good ideas with this band, but then again, it could just, break those monotone chains a little bit and become more versatile, more diverse. This is obviously, once again, a matter of taste buds. But if you are a fan of what Northern Heritage has been doing throughout the years, you know a lot what to expect from this band. And if you have previous edition of this album, well, there's no real reason to get this one, because like I said, it's all the same stuff, just with a little remaster. But then again, if you also missed this album back in 2011, now it's your time to correct your mistake and get, a good look on this band once again, and maybe get it to your collection. Not strong recommendation, but recommendation nevertheless. Numinous is a good addition to Finnish black metal scene, and let's just keep our thumbs up that they will be continuing in their sinister path as they have done so far before, albeit with a couple of breaks there. So without further ado, go do your checking and hope you what you like. See ya and take care.